Though Africa produces the world's natural resources, including the much sought-after minerals, most of the countries in the continent remain impoverished. The EFF has blamed the EU of being the biggest looters of Africa.
Europe is the biggest beneficiary of illicit financial flows. The highest number of tax havens are found there. Well, you know historically that they benefited through colonialism and barbaric colonialism, where they were taking our natural resources through force. But now Europe is the biggest beneficiary through tax havens. So the biggest tax havens like Luxembourg, like Switzerland, Sweden, Denmark, Germany, Britain and all its territories. So Britain has got some semi-autonomous territories outside of it. The Isle of Man, the Bermuda, the British Virgin Islands, the Cayman Islands, and all of those. And then they utilize those specifically to assist the corporations from their home country to avoid taxes, to loot Africa.
Shivambu also warns South African mining houses against siphoning taxes into offshore accounts. He claims the mining companies only contribute 20 billion rand to the country's revenue through tax. He blames the law enforcement agencies of lacking capacity to prosecute those responsible. The Thabo Mbeki Foundation also weighed in on corruption as the enabler of the growing illicit money flow.
What's the size of the economy now? About 4 or 5 trillion. It's going there as a South African economy with 55 million people, half of whom are under 18. I am absolutely certain that this economy can take care of each and every one of its citizens if we do a number of things. And the first one is to deal with corruption. And I don't think we're even a quarter of the way there, dealing with corruption. And the second one is just to be able to plan properly. We need to be able to plan properly, to know how you use every penny. This country doesn't need aid.
The trade mispricing is one of the ways used to unlawfully loot the continent's coffers. Government officials, accountants and lawyers have been accused of colluding with criminals to defraud Africa. Montlengeni Dipoko, SABC News, Johannesburg.